Righty-ho!
Hey perverts, welcome back to another edition of Tommy Likes It. I'm your host, Tommy Purr, and this is the Toy Review Show where I talk about the toys that interest me and the toys that I hope interest you as well, exclusively on the Rogue Toys YouTube channel. And today I got a real doubleheader for you because we're going to be taking a look at the Hasbro G.I. Joe Classified line. And who are we going to be looking at from the line? None other than Series 2 Cobra Commander and the Target exclusive Cobra Island Roadblock. Now these figures, I gotta say, pretty awesome. I am so stoked to take a look at these guys. Rogue Toys is providing me with Cobra Commander. Thank you for saving me money as usual. And my good friend and coworker AJ found the Roadblock for me. So thank you, AJ, and shout out to you, my friend. We do have a Roadblock available on RogueToys.com at our downtown Las Vegas location. He's at $35.99 right now because he is a sought-after figure. So head on over to RogueToys.com, place your order, pick him up, give him a nice home, put him on display, open him up, play with him, take photos, do whatever you want with him. But just get the guy off our shelf. Give him a good home, you guys. As for Cobra Commander, he's going to be pricing at $23.99. He is not in stock yet, but pre-orders are still available. This video was filmed on a Sunday. It will probably This video was filmed on a Sunday and will be posted on Wednesday. So hopefully in the interim, this video will be outdated and Cobra Commander will be on our shelves and you guys can go and buy your toy. And I gotta say, I'm kind of torn. I don't know who's going to be the better figure, so why don't we open them up and take a closer look. But before we do that, for you Minton card collectors, don't worry, I haven't forgotten about you. Display boxes are awesome. If you display them with the window box facing out, you will not be disappointed. You can see all their weapons and their extra accessories. If you display them with the box art on the side, library style, you will love the art of the characters' faces, and your guests will actually be really intrigued by it. Bright colors, clean lines, real sharp and fresh looking, awesome. On the back of the figures, for Roadblock, for any of the Cobra Island figures, you will have the map of Cobra Island. Over here, for the regular classified series, you will have the mural of G.I. Joe characters. I gotta say, Baroness, that's the one I want the most. That's my homegirl. Can't wait to find one. But I will tell you this, I did see Gung Ho, and Gung Ho looks really awesome too. So I hope I find him next for myself, because I found him for someone else, so I didn't get a Gung Ho. But I'm really excited, so I hope we get to review him next. But let's go ahead, now that we've looked at the boxes, now that we've satisfied our Minton card collectors, let's go ahead and open these bad boys. Well, technically, you know, sorry Roadblock, you're not a bad boy. You know, you're a good guy. So let's open up this bad boy and this good boy and take a closer look at articulation and details, shall we?
Stop! What are you doing? Advance! Advance! Retreat! Retreat!
And here we are out of the package with Cobra Commander and Roadblock. Both figures looked excellent. I love the entire snake motif on Cobra Commander. Just the scaling on the outfit right here. Hold on, let me focus the camera a little bit better. All the scaling on the sword or the knife, whatever you want to call it. Let's get this out of here. Get a closer look. Come on, there we go. Yeah, just the scaling right there looks amazing, really pretty. Put that there. The scaling on the uniform, on the red, on the black. Ah, he just looks so awesome. I hate to sound dramatic, be like, it's beautiful, but it is. The camera is picking up really good details, which I love, but still doesn't do it any justice compared to in person. In person, this is a fabulous, and sorry, I don't know how else to describe it. Fabulous, gorgeous, beautiful, it's amazing. Yes, this amazing outfit, it is fabulous. I think Cobra Commander would use that word. Look at him, he's like, yes, Tommy, you're right. I am fabulous. The details on the chains, on the buttons, super cool. The little pointed shoes, the combat boots, or not combat, military boots, and the sheen on the helmet. I got very lucky. I don't have any quality control issues with the paint applications on either figure, so very lucky there. Yeah, we're going to go over the articulation real quick. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. You have the boot cut, or the calf cut. Wait, do you have the calf cut? Yes, you do. Right there, you have the ankle swivel, ankle joint, double jointed knees. You have the thigh cut. Legs can go out this far. Hindrance on the spreading of the legs because of the molding of the jacket. Legs can go that far up. Boom. Legs can go that far back. Boom. Double jointed elbows, butterfly joints right there. Arm can go out this far and up that high. Arms can go all the way around, although you run into some resistance right there because of the shoulder pad for the cape. And you have the wrist joint and the wrist pivot all the way around. Double jointed elbows, I think I already said that. A bicep cut, an ab crunch, and you do have a waist swivel as well. Looking up is basically non-existent for this figure. The head only goes up that far. You can look down that much, but if you really wanted to look down, you could just crunch the ab. But it's a little bit hard because of the molding of the suit. But I guess there you go, you know. He has this tiger strike palm hand, or your I'm going to control the world and I'm Hamlet hand. He's got this pointy finger, which I love, because he could be like, pull my finger, or he could be like, you, go get me a cup of coffee, or be like, no, Destro, I'm your boss, you're not my boss, I'm gonna tell you what to do.
Balderdash, you twin nitwits! Get him off the screen! Stop sputtering like a wet toaster and get busy!
And then, oh, you got that insignia right there for Cobra, really nice. You have it again here on the chest. It's just, it pops really nicely. I love it. Pop out the hand. The original hand he comes boxed with is his trigger hand, so you can put his gun in his hand. And this gun is really cool. I just wish there was a little bit of a more of a black wash, because, come on, focus. Really? You're not gonna focus? Focus for me. There we go. Because there is some good detail on that gun. It just needs something to make it pop, to stand out a little bit more. So the gun fits in his hand pretty easily. There you go. Ta-da! And then he has a closed fist that goes on his left one. So, we'll get this out here, and let's put the knife in his hand, because I think the knife looks dope as hell. Oh, come on. Try and do this on camera. It gets really hard when everything's in the way. Come on. There we go. And there he is with his knife. Ooh! Well, you get the gist. But I think it also looks really dope in the sheath on his belt. Just take a look at that. He looks like a boss. You know what I'm saying? And he is the boss. He is the leader of Cobra, but he looks like he's a total boss.
Oh, how could they? They do this to me!
So, good figure. I'm really excited to add him to the collection. If you're a JoJo fan, you won't be disappointed at all. I promise you. So here is Roadblock, and he's got all the same articulation as Cobra Commander. The butterfly joint, the bicep cut, the wrist swivel, the ankle swivel, thigh cut, waist cut, ab crunch, boot cut, double jointed elbows, double jointed knees. Head can't really go up or down. but it can go side to side and all the way around. Doesn't have any alternate hands, but comes with this gun, which took forever for me to get the trigger finger into the trigger slot. So that was a pain in the butt. And he can do this. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? Oh, look at that. Roadblock can do the splits. Yes, look at that. Boom.
That spinning jump into the split, I mean, come on.
He's swiffering that. He's swiffering the floor with his groin. Look at that.
That is disgusting!
Go do the splits all day long, butt to floor. And then he's got some pretty good articulation too. You can get the leg up kind of high. You can big boot someone, bam, and go backward. So that's nice. That is super nice. Really great detail on the top. I love the detail on the pants. On the pockets, the lining of just the creases of the pants, the seam. Like, I mean, not to sound vulgar or anything, just the seam on the butt. Seam of the pants. It looks really good. And the shading looks awesome. I do love this top. I love this outfit so much more than the Series 1 Roadblock. Really awesome. I just wish he had some alternate hands, like fists, because look at this guy. He's jacked. He's the heavy. He's the bruiser. He looks like he could beat you in hand-to-hand combat and give you a concussion with just a flick of his finger.
Splitting time, little buddy. Oh, he'll fight for freedom wherever there is trouble.
So I feel like he should have some fists, you know, to be like, put him up, Luke Cage style, let's go. But unfortunately he doesn't. That's okay, it doesn't really take away from the figure. My biggest gripes are, it took forever to put this gun in his hand, but it looks cool. I think this gun looks so awesome, and he doesn't have any closed fists. But you know what? With Hasbro doing so many figure lines, I'm sure you could find some fists and just interchange them out. Not hard at all, you know? It's a minor gripe. It's a gripe still, but it's minor, and it doesn't take away from the fact that I think this figure is amazing. And also with Roadblock, he has this great tattoo right here on his arm. I'll focus in a little bit more on that. Looks really good. Detail looks pretty solid on there. And then he has a peg hole in his back, so, you know, in case, I guess, oh, sorry, I didn't mean to hit the camera there. I guess in case some of the G.I. Joes come with like backpacks or back accessories, you can switch them out and put them on Roadblock if you want to. And he's got his earpiece here, which is not removable. It's molded in there, as well as the do-rag, which is not removable either. It's part of the molding. It's really nice, really good detail, just like the pants. Really good detail on the seams. And dude, this figure creeps me out because it looks like my friend Wes. Right down to the beard in that, what the hell did you just say, look? He doesn't come with alternate hands, but he does come with these shades, which look really cool. I was not thinking I was going to like the shades, and I was just going to show him without them. I was going to display him without them on my shelf, but once you put them on his face and they just slide right in there, there you go, he actually looks pretty awesome. That's pretty dope. That's a good look. So it's very seldom that you find a figure that comes with alternate accessories that cover their face, that you're like, that you like them both with the accessory on and with the accessory off. This is one of those few figures who looks good either way. So I'm going to have a tough time deciding how I want to display him, because I think he looks really, really cool with the shades on and off. So I guess it just depends on my mood that day. Give me something to look forward to, I guess. Change up my display a little bit, and then they just easily pop right off. But I like that they easily pop off when you apply pressure and pull them off, but they're not going to just fly right off or slide off like some other figures. So this is nice that Hasbro doesn't have that issue with this figure here.
Don't count on it staying that way for long, Roadblock.
Both figures are amazing, and I'm sure you guys are just so tired of me saying that everything I review is amazing. But I'm easily made happy. It doesn't take a lot. It doesn't take a lot to make me happy or interested in something. So there you go. I do believe that out of the two figures, Cobra Commander is my favorite. He is just a total boss. I think he looks so amazing and intimidating and classic and so sophisticated. You know what I'm saying? And I love a good sophisticated villain. They're just so easy to hate, you know? And if you are an action figure collector, if you're a G.I. Joe fan, if you are someone who just likes figures to army build with, and you need like some army guys or like some just rando villains to look like they lead your big bad antagonist's army, these guys will fit in perfectly. Even if you don't know their lineage, even if you don't know who they are or follow G.I. Joe, you will not be disappointed. For the price points, totally worth it. And yeah, does Tommy like it?
Give me a hell yeah!
Hell yeah! Tommy likes it, Tommy loves it. I can't wait to get more G.I. Joes and add them to my collection. Really, really happy with these guys. I have Destro, and my little G.I. Joe collection is just growing slowly but surely. I can't wait to get Gung Ho. I can't wait to find a Baroness and just keep adding to the series that I'm collecting. So let me know who you guys like. I like Cobra Commander a little bit over Roadblock simply because of the Cobra motif and the scales and the details on this figure. But who do you guys like best? Are you more of a Roadblock fan? Are you more of a Cobra fan? Let me know in the comments below. Let's get a discussion going. There's no wrong answer to this question. I really want to hear what you guys are into and who you guys find more interesting. So let me know. And that concludes another edition of Tommy Likes It, brought to you in part by Rogue Toys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video as much as I enjoyed making it. Thank you so much for tuning in every week and for increasing our numbers. Please be sure to like, subscribe, and leave a nice comment because my mom reads these. Okay, you guys can follow me on Instagram at _man_diva. You can follow me on Twitter at rare_form, RAWR_form. And you can follow me on Facebook if you look hard enough. Be sure to check out the Facebook Live Claim Show every Tuesday night at 6 p.m. on the Rogue Toys official Facebook page. 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, just to be clear. Catch Crystal drinking that Portland coffee, and also hashtag I wasn't listening. You can also visit us in store at Portland, Oregon, Salt Lake City, Utah, and 3 locations in Las Vegas, Nevada. Alright guys, thanks again for tuning in. It means a lot to me. And be sure to be safe out there and be kind to each other.